Hello everyone and welcome to another video. So today I bring you a really fun one. These are probably some of my favorite videos and it is my 2025 wish list. Now these are some of my favorite videos to watch on YouTube. I don't know, for some reason I just love knowing what other people are thinking of buying and shopping for, whether it's home shopping or just fashion or beauty. And I thought it would be super fun to show you my version. So in the past, as I would get my salary, I would obviously pay my bills and everything and then just buy all of the things that I wanted almost at once, you know what I mean? Because I'm not very patient, and if I have the money, I just want to purchase it. But I thought that this year I'd actually do something a little bit different, and I would divide all of the things that I know I really want to get this year and sort of divide them through months so that, you know, I'm able to actually save money on the side. Because obviously what happened in the past is that, you know, every month I would buy a bunch of things that I really wanted, and then the following month stores would drop their spring collection and I would be like, oh my god, I need this dress and I need that shirt and I need this and I need that. And so I used to be really good at saving money, but then I became really bad at it. And now I'm a mother, I need to be responsible. And I put up pictures of all of the items that I want to buy, how much they cost, and then I sort of divide that through months. And it also like depends on whether it's a spring month or we're coming into spring or summer or whatever. I wouldn't buy a bikini, for example, or a swimsuit in the middle of the winter, right? And then obviously I put the price of all the things that I want. And then that enables me to also realize which of the items are the most pricey. So I thought I would show you all of the items that I would like to get this year. Of course, you know, sometimes there are other priorities, so it doesn't mean that we'll actually buy every single item. But as it is, these are the things that I would like to buy and that I feel would somehow complement what I already own and maybe transform my wardrobe a little bit. So let's start. Item number 1, and that is my January purchase. I already purchased it and it's on its way to me, is the Studio by Charlotte Gaia bag in the most beautiful wine burgundy color. And I couldn't be happier because actually I discovered Studio by Charlotte some years ago actually, and I've purchased a few items from her. I don't have the items at hand right now, but I will insert pictures of everything I own just so you can see. So I have these gorgeous pearly mules, a beautiful pair of pearl earrings, a cardigan with pearls, and I guess this would be my 4th purchase. So that is the Gaia bag, and oh my god, I am so excited. So I really wanted this bag because I think she launched this around like Christmas time or just before Christmas, and oh my god, the wine color, it was the it color for 2024. I think it was like the really deep brown chocolates and the burgundy like wine colors. I actually saw it on some of my favorite influencers on Instagram and I just fell head over heels and I knew that I had to have this bag. Little did I know that it was sold out, so I actually had to pre-order this bag in order to get it, and I'm so glad I did it. The color is beautiful and I was really missing something like really rich and deep and like really ladylike, you know what I mean, in my wardrobe. And I think this color is perfect. But I know that it will go beautifully with my wardrobe, and as it is, I wear lots of nude colors, beige, whites, cream colors, browns, and I know that this bag will just complement the whole look. And yeah, I'm really excited to get that. And once I do, believe me, I will be back with a little review and unboxing perhaps. So yeah, hopefully it will get here by the end of the week or by the beginning of next week. Anyways, So the February item, it's actually a little bit more than one item. And I don't really have anything in a burgundy color, so I need a couple of items just to make my new Gaia bag even more wearable. So I'm actually getting a pair of wine mules, a ribbed t-shirt that has the exact same cut or a very similar cut to this dress. I just love this like really gorgeous princess neckline, a matching belt. So I'm hoping that these 3 items will really help me to, you know, make my bag a little bit more wearable, just to have that extra little detail that matches the color. Now, part of the February purchase, there is also another look-alike bag, and I don't know if you're able to tell or not, but first of all, I have an obsession with the green color. I love anything sage green, forest green, moth green, pistachio green. Not so much mint green, but it really depends, okay? And I have worked in the luxury industry for many years, and one of the brands that I worked for was Bottega Veneta. And Bottega in the past had these very like old lady kind of bags that nobody really wanted, you know, as a younger generation, and I think it all changed a couple of years ago. So now I am absolutely in love with the Andiamo bag in the green color. And it's not the dark green, because I think they have 2 different shades of green at the moment. So it's not the dark like forest green or emerald green. It's a very light, almost pastel-like green. But not quite. It's a very special color. And I love this bag. It even has like a little knot in the front, and it allows you to wear the bag not just as a top handle, but also as a crossbody and a over the shoulder. And I think that is amazing. It makes the bag extremely practical, and as a new mom, you always need to carry things with you. So I really wanted a green bag, and I've been searching for a really long time, but just nothing comes even close to that one, and I think it's because I just love it. The Bottega bag is over 3,000 euro, and in the past I have purchased luxury bags, and I'm really happy with the collection that I have at the moment, but I don't think right now that would be a priority for me. So I actually came across with a very similar one on Amazon. And if you remember, I actually made a reels on my TikTok where I showed some of the things that I bought for my birthday. And one of those things was another look-alike of the Mini Kelly in a white color. And I have been actually wearing that bag a lot. I didn't really have a white bag, so I'm really happy that I purchased that one because it gives the look for less. So they also have a look-alike of the Andiamo bag from Bottega Veneta in the exact same green shade, or at least it looks like the same. And I'm really excited. So I really want to order and see what it looks like and see if it gives me the look for less, because yeah, I'm not currently going to spend 3,000 euro on a bag, as much as I love it, and it is beautiful, and I know the quality for Bottega Veneta is there, but yeah. Now from my April purchase, this is yet again another Amazon purchase, and they have this beautiful 2-piece set. And if you put them together, it looks like a dress and you can't really tell that it's a 2-piece. And I'm really excited because actually one of my favorite YouTubers, which is Josie from Fashion Mumbler, I think she owns this dress, and I'm pretty sure this is like a dupe for a designer dress who I don't remember the name. But anywho, it's really beautiful. It's green, of course, and I love hydrangeas. It's one of my favorite flowers. And on that note, I was meant to have launched my small business last September, but I ran into some difficulties and unfortunately I wasn't able to. But I'm currently working on it, and hopefully I'll have it together by spring, maybe the end of spring. So we shall see. I'm not gonna touch on that subject too much because I really want to have everything lined up and before, you know, I announce anything. But anyways, I love hydrangeas, I love green. Of course, I really wanted to try this dress and see if it fits me. And I think it's also such a special piece. You can wear it for weddings, for any summer parties. And the other item for April is a pair of shoes. And I have actually seen this pair of shoes on Pinterest. And it's a beautiful mule sandal with a beautiful orchid that goes around your feet. And I think that it looks so delicate, so fairy-like. But anyways, I found a very similar pair on Shein, and I'm really interested in trying these. They were super cheap, so I'm gonna order them and see what they look like. Worst case scenario, they're not nice and I'll just send them back. But I'm really excited for the April purchase. And you can see the theme, okay? So we're going from, you know, winter deep tones into more like light and breezy towards spring and summer. And then in April, I have been wanting this skirt for the longest time, guys. I'm just obsessed. Since Dior fashion show back in, I want to say 2018, they introduced the 𝒕𝒔 𝒕𝒔, I think it's called. It's a French fabric with this really beautiful, intricate designs of like vegetation and trees and flowers and bushes. And I think the Dior version, because it was summer, had some tropical animals like tigers, monkeys, and stuff like that, palm trees. But I have actually came across a brand on Instagram called, and I hope I'm saying this correctly, Mrs. Françoise. And oh my god, she's a small independent brand and she has the most beautiful pieces ever. And one of the things that I love about it is that you can actually match your outfit with your children, and I live for that. I love a matching outfit. I was always that girly who would love matching with her girlfriends at school. So I don't mind matching with my baby. And I love the 𝒕𝒔 𝒕𝒔. So I actually saw Lydia Millen wearing the green version of the 𝒕𝒔 𝒕𝒔 ball skirt. And since then, I've been utterly obsessed with the skirt. I've tried to forget about it, but I just can't. Every time it just pops into my mind. I think about it all the time, and I think I'm going to treat myself. It's going to be my April purchase, and hopefully I managed to get, but because it's quite pricey, that's probably the only thing I'm getting that month. Now for the month of May, because I made a very pricey purchase in April, I'm not going to buy anything. So I'm just gonna keep the month clean just so I can put back the money that I spent, or at least half of the money that I spent in April, back in my savings. And I'm just gonna keep it clean. Now for the month of June, it's my baby's birthday. I wanna give him a nice birthday party and some lovely gifts. So most of the things are probably gonna go to him. But I do have 2 items that I'm thinking of getting, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna get both or just one of them. The first one is this beautiful flowy green dress from Amazon, and also from Amazon, this gorgeous little picnic white raffia bag. And I think it's super cute. It will go with most of my dresses, and I feel like I really need a nice basket bag that's a little bit more elevated and that I can wear with my spring and summer outfits without it being, you know, my big basket bag, which would typically be for groceries. And again for July, I don't want to spend a lot of money, but I do want to upgrade some of my swimsuits and my bikinis. So I'm actually going to purchase... Hello, little one. Guys, let me introduce you my kitty. This is her ladyship, Mia. She's the princess of the house, and she loves a little cuddle, and she's... Hello? I love her so much. Okay, bye. She doesn't like to be petted very much. Anyways, I was saying that I want to upgrade some of my swimsuits, and I want to buy this really pretty one that looks like you have shells on your breast area. And I've seen some inspo on Pinterest, and I think it would look amazing. And I think you can also do some really gorgeous photos. Then I also want another white bikini because the one I have, it's not cute at all and it's so old. But it has like some flowers, and I think that just gives it a more like tropical and summery vibe, so I want that. And I've been on a hunt for the longest time for a pair of straw mules, and I found this pair, and I think it looks really, really cute. So I'm going to add that to my July month as well. And then I already own 2 different phone cases, but I really want the one that you can basically wear crossbody, just because in the summer there's so much happening and I go on a lot of country walks, and just in general I'm always out and about, and I feel like if every time that I want to reach my phone I have to open my bag and grab it and so on, it's a big hustle. And so I just thought it would be super nice in the summer to have one of those phone cases that have like a string and you can just wear it crossbody. Also in a white color, it blends a little bit with the clothing that I will be wearing at that point in time. So yeah, those are my July wishes. And then for August, I don't really have anything in mind. I think I'm just gonna keep it clean because we're probably just gonna be on holiday anyways. And I now know that one of my best friends is getting married. So excited for her. So if you're watching this, I'm really excited for you. So yeah, we're probably gonna go to the wedding, and that means obviously vacation and weddings. That means money spending, so no purchases for me. And then in September, we're obviously going to transition from summer to autumn. And I think I really want to get the Holland Cooper high-rise slim jeans in the shade Vintage Indigo, and they are so beautiful. I've been wanting to buy these jeans for like 4 years. I'm not even kidding. But every time my size is sold out, and I don't know why, but I feel like with Holland Cooper, they really do take their time, you know, to put things back in stock, and for some reason I just never manage. So I'm hoping that this year I can get my hands on these jeans. I have a pair of Jade Purs in black and white, and I absolutely love. They're my favorite pair of jeans, and I know that this style will just go with all of the things in my wardrobe. I have been missing a high-rise slim jean in like a straight cut. So yeah, I'm really excited to see if I can get my hands on this. So I may or may not, depending on availability, stock. And then October is my birthday. It's my birthday and I really want a field jacket. Now, I haven't decided exactly on which one I'm getting. There are a couple of brands that I'm thinking of, such as Jules, Barber, Dewberry. Yeah, there's just so many. So I need to find a nice one that I like, but also these can be extremely expensive. So I want to find the best one price quality wise. And if I do so, then I will let you know which one I got and from where. But yeah, and then for November and December, usually I don't really buy anything because it's going to be Christmas time again, and you always need the budget to buy Christmas gifts and so on. So yeah. And that's it, guys. This is my wish list for 2025. Let me know which one is your favorite item, and if you already do this, like, do you divide the things that you want to buy throughout the months of the year? Or do you have a different strategy? Is there any of these items that you maybe already own or that you would like to have for yourself? Or just share with me, what are the things that you really want to get this year? What's important to you? And yeah. I will see you in my next video. Bye!